Hey, good morning. This is Pedro Silva from Ruthless Church and Seriously Tripping, and this morning I wanted to talk about the greatest among you. So you'll see that this blog called The Greatest Among You is actually about this awesome minister who so happens to be the customer service person at the local Cumberland Farms in Hudson, Massachusetts. What's up, Ryan? For about a year now, I've been thinking about blogging about this guy because every time I went into Cumberland Farms, he always had this awesome presence, man. I mean, I would sometimes come in there and I would not be feeling that great. And I saw this dude and I would feel better. And just like he didn't have to say anything, I could see him engaging with other customers. And I could just tell by the way he was engaging with people that he was just being present. And I love presence. And it would just snap me right back into my own sense of presence. And so I just wanted to give a shout out to him. I kept saying that I was going to do a blog about him, but I never did. And then yesterday I found out that he was leaving our local Cumberland Farms. And, of course, I'm sad about that. But I think he's left his mark because that place has a lot of pretty cool customer service representatives. So why is he worthy of doing a blog about? Well, in a world of entitlement and all sorts of other things that seem to be poisoning our society, I see Ryan as a beacon of hope because he goes to work at Cumberland Farms, the convenience store, and he does his job, and he does it with a smile, and he doesn't blame anybody for being there. He just is there. And now he's leaving, and I'm sure wherever he goes, he's going to be there too, and at least I hope he does. He's still pretty young, so who knows, but my prayer and hope for him is that wherever he goes, he carries that person that I've met over the past year with him, you know, and I think that he's going to be successful in whatever it is he decides to do, because he said he was a people person, and he really is. I try my best to be a people person, but I can't say I'm a 100% people person. I'll just say I'm a spirit person, because what makes me be able to engage with people is that I try to focus on things from a spiritual perspective. And when I see people being people, I'm not going to lie, sometimes I get annoyed. But I'll tell myself, okay, there's a soul in there somewhere crying for help, blah, blah, blah. I think Ryan's a little bit better at it than me. I think he just is with people, and I can learn a lot from him. So what I'm going to have to do is more than likely just hopefully remember him, and that's what this blog is doing, is remembering him, giving honor to him, and thanking him for being that type of person. Because if everybody can do their job the way Ryan does his job, I feel like this world would be awesome. And as I go towards this ministry and however it might manifest, I pray to God that I am half the minister that Ryan is, a customer service representative at the convenience store. I know Martin Luther King used to say that if you were a street sweeper, you should like sweep those streets like you're doing it for God, like it's the greatest thing in the world. And that's how we're all called to do our work. Or I should say some of us, I'm not saying that everybody isn't, but obviously some people don't think that way, so I'm not trying to put that mindset on you. But I do believe that we can put ourselves into what we do and be present with what it is we're doing and be joyful in whatever it is we're doing. Because a lot of us have this idea that we're supposed to be like the awesomest whatever in the world. And we are, but it might not be what the world says is awesome. You know, some people might be awesome, you know, cutting grass. Thank you, God, that you cut the grass because I don't like doing it. Or some of you might be awesome doctors. I don't want to cut anybody open. You know what I mean? There's all these things that all of us can be awesome at, but all of us can't be awesome at the same thing. So whatever it is you're doing, be awesome at it. And if you can't find a way to be awesome at it, find something else that you can be awesome at. Anyway, thank you, Ryan. I hope that wherever you go, you have a great time, a great adventure, that people love you, and that you're like the success that you already are, magnified times 10. And everybody who checks out this blog, look inside of yourself and see if you can cultivate that presence, man. That thing that I'm honoring right now in Ryan, cultivate it in yourself, and I'm going to do my best to cultivate it in me. I love you. I never met you, but I still think that you are awesome. Take care. Peace out.